In a surprising update, Princess Anne and King Charles have revealed an important secret that is making waves at Buckingham Palace. They said, "We can't keep this hidden any longer." This news could challenge the foundation of the British monarchy. Inside the palace, rumors are growing louder. Now, duty, legacy, and loyalty are at stake. This situation includes private meetings and breaking royal rules. This announcement could change everything we thought we knew. Prepare for this royal news to make worldwide headlines. Things will never be the same. Behind palace walls, a more complicated and emotional reality lies behind the glamorous surface of royal life, filled with beautiful jewels and grand events. One evening during a royal banquet, a surprising moment would impact Buckingham Palace and change history. The banquet was meant to be a fancy evening with sparkling gowns and cheerful toasts under golden chandeliers. However, during the event, an unexpected confrontation happened. Princess Anne, known for her smarts, calm nature, and strong sense of duty, broke the tension with a direct comment. She turned to Queen Camilla and said, "You are the Queen Consort, not the Queen." The room fell silent. For a moment, it felt like time stopped. Guests stared in shock, unsure if they truly heard what was said. Those who know Anne realized she only speaks up when it matters. That night, it mattered immensely. This was not just about titles. It was a serious stand to honor their late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, who had wished for Camilla to remain a Queen Consort, respecting traditions and the memory of Princess Diana. A palace source revealed that Anne reminded Camilla, "You should remain Queen Consort." That's what she wanted. But the issue was more than titles. Anne accused Camilla of overstepping her role and trying to change the royal family's traditions. What began as quiet discontent grew into hidden conflict, shown through subtle looks and private talks. King Charles was in the middle of this royal drama, caught between his sister, who wanted to protect their mother's legacy, and his wife, who aimed to create a new royal era. He faced a tough choice that would change the palace's balance. In the end, his decision led to quiet unrest. While the press did not report this tension, those close to the family understood that night changed everything. Founded on mutual respect, which has stood the test of time. Even after the banquet ended, Anne's words echoed throughout the palace. Princess Anne plays an essential role in the royal family, which gives her the confidence to challenge Camilla. Let's look more closely at who she is. The relentless royal trailblazer. Princess Anne, the royal family's reliable anchor, has devoted her life to public service with outstanding commitment. Since she was 18, she has taken on over 20,000 official engagements, earning her the title of one of the hardest-working royals. With her straightforward attitude and independence, she has been called the royal renegade for not giving titles to her children, which is different from royal tradition. Her directness and sense of humor make her a varied figure in the public eye. The media criticized her as distant and proud in the past, even giving her the nickname "her royal rudeness," after an incident in 1982 when she told photographers to naff off. Despite her blunt demeanor, Princess Anne sees her royal duties as a genuine commitment to helping others. Her extensive work with Save the Children and other charities has deepened her understanding of global issues, and she passionately supports the causes she believes in. Princess Anne has an unmatched work ethic. Between 2002 and 2022, she completed an impressive 11,088 engagements, more than any other royal. Her dedication to service and her unique style have made her a cherished figure in Britain. She approaches public events without relying on royal staff, drives herself to engagements, and chooses not to shake hands during walkabouts because it's impossible to greet everyone. In terms of fashion, she has become a style icon. She values sustainability, often choosing British brands and timeless, equestrian-inspired looks. She breaks traditional royal fashion rules by wearing military uniforms and bold brooches at formal events. She also actively supports the British fashion industry as the patron of the UK Fashion and Textile Association. Although she faces occasional public criticism, Anne's resilience and authenticity shine through. She advocates for accessible sailing and supports the National Lighthouse Museum while staying true to her values. Even after being convicted in 2002 for having a dangerously out-of-control dog, she remains well respected. Her ability to balance royal duties and personal integrity, pleasure of sitting next to you before, and I thought perhaps you decided that as you knew what was in store, you decided to go elsewhere, makes her one of the most beloved royals. People notice Princess Anne's calm demeanor towards Camilla, linking it to an ongoing feud. Let's explore more about their relationship. The feud that refuses to die. It might seem surprising that Princess Anne and Queen Camilla do not get along. Their difficult relationship has personal roots in the past. Before joining the royal family, Camilla dated Andrew Parker Bowles. Many people do not know that Andrew once loved Princess Anne, and they considered a future together. Their relationship ended when Andrew, who was Catholic, couldn't marry Anne, a Church of England member, because of the rules at that time. The royal family got involved, which left Anne heartbroken. Soon after, Andrew married Camilla. For Anne, this felt like a betrayal. She lost the man she wanted to marry, only to see him marry someone in her royal circle. The situation worsened when Camilla later married Prince Charles, also Anne's brother-in-law. This seemed like a repeat of Anne's painful experience. From then on, Princess Anne never really accepted Camilla. At Charles and Camilla's wedding in 2005, Anne seemed to give Camilla the cold shoulder. She showed stiff posture and icy glances, which the media noted as her disapproval. While the public began to accept Camilla, Anne remained firm in her stance and kept her friendship with Andrew, who was still essential to her life. Rumors suggested that Camilla felt resentful towards the bond between Anne and Andrew, but Anne didn't worry. She believed that she deserved a higher rank as a royal by birth than someone who married into the family. To Anne, royal tradition mattered, and she wanted to uphold it. At King Charles's coronation, Anne made a grand entrance on horseback in military attire. This honored royal traditions and showed her strong statement. While Camilla quietly accepted her new title, Anne took center stage. She was not just a guest, she was asserting her authority in the royal family, and no one, not even the king, challenged her position that day. Let's look at Camilla's long journey to gaining public acceptance. The people's verdict. Camilla has worked to change her identity within the royal family for many years, trying to create a new story for herself. However, the memory of Princess Diana still looms large, and the public hasn't let go of the past. When Camilla first came into the public eye, she was often called the other woman, who disrupted Prince Charles's relationship with the beloved Princess Diana. Even after she married Charles in 2005, people hesitated to accept her. The fairy tale many imagined with Diana at its center was ruined by scandal, heartbreak, and betrayal. As a result, Camilla became seen as the villain in a once hopeful story. Even Queen Elizabeth was unsure about their marriage, and the Church of England opposed it due to Camilla's past divorce. This led Charles and Camilla to choose a simple civil ceremony instead of a traditional royal wedding. Despite the cold reception, Camilla did not step back. She dedicated herself to various charitable causes, raising awareness about osteoporosis, advocating for domestic abuse victims, supporting literacy, and championing animal welfare. Over time, her efforts gained recognition, earning her awards and beginning to warm the public's attitude toward her. However, it often seemed that her good work could not erase the weight of history. When Princess Anne criticized Camilla's use of the title Queen, many people agreed. The public still viewed Diana as the Queen of Hearts. Although Camilla wears the crown, Diana's legacy continues to live on in the hearts of many. Nonetheless, Camilla stays by Charles's side, handling criticism and wary glances with grace and dignity. It remains unclear if she will ever earn the public's complete affection. One thing is sure, her presence sparks discussions and controversy within the royal family and beyond. Her legacy is still in question, and her place in royal history is still forming, likely facing many challenges. Another possible factor in Camilla's strained relationship with Kate is Diana's influence. Let's examine how Diana might have affected their connection. The ghost of Diana. The ghost of Princess Diana still influences the atmosphere at Buckingham Palace, especially in the relationship between her son, Prince William, and Camilla. This is significant because Camilla is often seen as a controversial figure in William's life due to her role in his parents' divorce. When Camilla first met William as a teenager, she felt nervous. William was still dealing with the emotional pain from his parents' troubled marriage. Knowing how her actions contributed to that pain, Camilla worried about how William would view her. She feared he might blame her for his family's heartbreak. The weight of this concern lingered in her mind, especially in their early conversations. Although years have passed, tension between William and Camilla still exists. Their interactions seem polite, but there is an underlying coldness. While William shows respect towards Camilla, he maintains a careful distance that signals discomfort. Observers notice that he engages with her cautiously, as if trying to protect himself from the personal pain linked to their relationship. This distance is not just about old wounds, but may also affect the future of the British monarchy. There are rumors about what William might decide about Camilla's role when he becomes king. She is the Queen Consort, but some speculate that William may change her position within the royal family. The history between them continues to be significant. The relationship between Prince William and Camilla remains complex, filled with respect and unspoken tension. As William takes on more responsibility and prepares for the throne, questions arise about how this dynamic will change. Will they move beyond the past, or will it keep impacting the monarchy in surprising ways? Now, let's explore how Kate's actions increased her rivalry with Camilla by reminding the public of Diana, the People's Princess 2.0. Kate Middleton's journey from a shy university student to the future Queen of England is like a modern fairy tale. It shows that life can take us on unexpected paths. It all began in 2001 when Kate met Prince William in a classroom at St. Andrews University. What started as a friendship grew into a love story that stood the test of time. Kate faced challenges, including breakups, media attention, and the royal family's expectations. But her relationship with William strengthened. Unlike others who quickly joined the royal family without preparation, Kate received private princess training. She spent years learning about royal life, including diplomacy, etiquette, and how to handle public pressure. This training helped her become the graceful woman who would support her husband as the future queen. What makes Kate inspiring is that she didn't just become a princess, she became a leader. Kate has made a tangible impact on the royal family through her work on mental health and early childhood education. Her efforts surpass the usual royal duties, making her a beloved figure and an advocate for important causes. Kate is often compared to Princess Diana, a modern royal who stays grounded and connected to her roots. Her authenticity, strength, and sense of duty have won her love worldwide. She has a powerful presence, but her kindness, approachability, and commitment to positive change truly set her apart. In a royal family moving beyond past issues, Kate represents hope. My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to returning when possible. Her story is one of resilience, grace, and a new vision for royalty in today's world. What do you think about Camilla's position with Princess Anne and other royals? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.